Congratulations, Cody, for winning the contest. Thanks so much. And your question was, as a recent graduate in architecture and preservation, how do I approach our preservation and restoration projects? So the first thing we do is what I call the greater good theory. We really look at the context in that we're working in. What are the houses around it? What's the scale? What's the history? What's the architectural style? And then how does our client's goals and objectives match up with the community as a whole? And then as we zero into the site, what are the site conditions? How does zoning impact design? And what are the features that the public realm would be most interested in? If it's the primary facades or views and vistas to a harbor, all of these things need to be taken into account in addition to what the client is generally looking for in their program as well. So my best advice is take a more global look at the context of your site, understand the scale and mass, spaces between the buildings become as important as the buildings themselves. And these are some of the mantras that I use when we approach these kinds of projects. I was asked by Cody what would I suggest for career advice for someone just entering the profession. The first thing I'd suggest is try to get a job with a really good firm that is multifaceted, that would give you a big exposure to the profession, not only from a design point of view, but from a construction documents point of view and client interface and things that really are real. Once you're in school and you go through that process, you're somewhat isolated from the realities of the field and the profession. So I really would suggest trying to get with a top-notch firm that is willing to mentor you and share with you their experiences and how they operate their business. Architecture should be thought of as a professional business. It's not just a hobby, and that I think understanding zoning laws and understanding legal contracts and understanding the interrelationship between owner, contractor, and builder are particularly important. And also, never forget the things you learn in school about design and scale and mass, but really getting a good understanding of the realities of how we live and how we practice our profession in our world today. That's my advice for the moment. Thanks.